There you go. Hey, I'm here. I had some microphone problems. So that was my bad. Alright. Now, we might have some issues today. Hey, it works out. It works well. Hello. Hello, Roxy. Let's see. Let me do some stuff here. I want to move Emery not being on the table. There we go. Yeah, you're on your 7th stream streak. Oh my god. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, everything seems fine here. I'm gonna test out. If I take out Twitch stats, will it actually say the right numbers? No. Okay. Then in that case, I'm just gonna make this smaller. I forgot to open up some stuff, like for example the bot. Today has been hectic. My art program suddenly didn't want to work on me. So I was like, oh my god, why? Oh my god, why? We're supposed to do art today too! So, after, like, I tried everything. I tried actually getting Windows 10 to 11. So that has happened now. And I had problems with that, so yeah, I had to, like, do so many steps that it wasn't supposed to happen. Then, I updated the drivers to my, tablet. That didn't work either. And I was like, fuck. I tried to do some settings on the program. That didn't work either. Then I found out it's a recent thing. Jump to Linux. Yeah, apparently it wasn't even Windows' fault. It was another program that updated and it fucked up the other program. So I had to disable that one to make it work again. So I didn't even need to do all of it. My god. So, oh well. Now it has happened. Hi, baby. My dog is here. He's like, what are you talking about? In so stressed way. It wasn't even Linux fault. It was, a program that is technically for mods. So, you know. And I only got it just to get hats on Final Fantasy XIV. And I didn't even use it myself. Yeah, I don't really like this song. We can go forward. Okay, now that is on too. We're just starting everything with me today, huh? My Krita and drawing tablet works flawlessly on Linux now that I moved to it. Yeah, I haven't changed to Linux. I don't think I will. I'm too used to Windows so far. And such. I also are computer dumb. You know, not the smartest one. There we go. I'm eating some food right now. Hi, Bowie. Hello, hello. I know I'm eating some food. I'll trust the numbers here for now. Linux Mint is very similar to Windows 11 without the bloat. I haven't gotten so far in Windows 11. Also, I dual boot, so I can still start up into Windows. Huh. I feel like I learned something new. Also, speaking of other stuff, I did get a treat today. So actually, you know, I was maybe gonna cancel to meet family today. But I was like, I was gonna get this delivery thing, and I don't wanna, you know, lose the opportunity. Which was a blessing in disguise, because it gave me time to fix everything for today. My god. Maybe I wouldn't cancel. Just streamed later. You know? But like... This delivery kind of saved the stream. Hello, Angel! Hello! I am eating food. I'm eating a sandwich right now. I gotten something called Too Good To Go, and it's an app that has food. Well, that you get food so that it doesn't get wasted. So you can buy like a package, and you can't really pick on what is in there, but you can have what's there. So I got 2 sandwiches, some pastries. I got macarons, however you say it. You know, I got some of that. The sandwich is ham and cheese. I also have another one, which is scratched eggs, bacon, and salad. But I'm saving that one for later. I also got a whole bread. So now I have some food for tomorrow. Which is great! I'm just eating before I'm answering. Let me see. Windows refuses to see Linux as an operating system, or even recognize it as a file system, yet Linux fully understands Windows and allows you to dual boost between them. Huh. I never heard... That's interesting, actually. Huh. I just like using Windows because that's what I've been used. My favorite. Here, you can have some. Well, actually you have pancakes and Happy Meal right there. So, you know, I think you're good. I think you're all good. Pancakes and Happy Meal. You're truly eating very unhealthy. I should probably give you some vegetables. I'm just eating some food. I have also iced tea. But how has everyone's day been so far? It's Thursday, so it means that it's soon the weekends. Hello, Bunny. Hello. I'm eating. ASMR. No! Hold on. I'm gonna take it lower down. My god, I didn't mean to do that. You wanna hear my ASMR? My ASMR sandwich. I also just put it on like this plastic thing. Did your sim have another boy? Oh my god. You know what they say? The 77 kid will definitely be a girl. You're just doomed to have boys. You get a kid in real life, it's gonna be a boy. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a boy. We know it. We all know it. Man, one day I wish to have a boy. Like, actually, lol. You know, you could get both. One boy and one girl. Mm-hmm. They used to say, like, if you have one kid, you should have another kid so that they aren't lonely. You know? But, you know, that's old stuff, you know? Some people can handle, like... Some people can, like, be able to have, like, one kid and not more than that. Now you doomed yourself. 2 girls and 1 boy. You know you're doomed yourself to have boys now. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. You doomed yourself. I think I should do this song. Now let's see how everything works. I'm gonna take up the drawing stuff. Savior? You're just gonna name all the Love in Deep Space characters. All of them. There's not gonna be enough space for anything. So, you know, since you're starting, you're gonna have, like, you're gonna have Caleb, Silas, I know you already have Sane, now you have Savior, and Raphael. That's the next one, you know? My god. I have, like, Sims 4. I use it for background. Like, some background, help in some stuff. Not in the background we're having here. This one is hand-drawn by me. Like, fully from the bottom. I was almost gonna name him Caleb. Man. I'm gonna see how it looks here. I may not have the drawing tablet for today. Mostly because I don't know how this reacts anyway. So, you know, you're all gonna have me just standing here. It doesn't make sense. But, you know. Mm-hmm. Let me see. I'm not gonna change its stuff yet. I'm just testing it out. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna do a copy. In the calculator. That is not how you write that. Oh my god, stop. I have to write it instead of, like, pressing the buttons, I swear. Okay, we'll have it this size. I think that is a good size. I'll have it on 350. There we go. Now, we're giving it some time, because, you know, we had some problems, and it seems everything works well right now. Yeah, it seems like it. Yippee! I'm not even done with my sandwich. No! I'm taking this away. This one here. Put that over here. I'm also gonna change the category to art. There we go. And we're gonna make this blank. Now, if anyone's wondering, I had a Instagram art raffle. It ended on the 20th. So I am gonna draw some of the winners today. Now, only one winner has reached out from my message. So hopefully, this will work out. Let's see here. Has anyone else reached out? We have a like. That is just the video. Okay. Let me show one of the people that won. Let me see.
Correct your posture.
Alright, I will correct. I will also stretch. Ah! There we go. Alright, so this one, I'll just name show. Oh. We already have one. I don't see one call. Okay, we're just gonna show web. And then we'll just copy this. And then paste this here. I wanted to paste everything, please. Thank you. That is not even everything. There we go. What even? Wow. Didn't even do anything. You know what? Fine. We'll delete this one. I'll do a display. Actually, no, not a display. We'll do a window. Oh, there is already one. Name show. There we go. There we go. Also, hello, Nick. Welcome to stream. Let me see. I am quickly showing one of the winners of a art raffle I did. I think this is one. Yeah. Let me also just... Yoink! 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 So this is one of them. She has some really good art. So I really recommend that you all go and follow her. There we go. I'll quickly turn it off. And I'll send the username on here. There you go. There we go. This is one of the winners. They don't really... There you go. It turned into a link, but you know. Y'all know what I'm eating here. Now, I'm just eating the rest of my sandwich. I'm soon done. I'm letting you know. It's just a little bite. I just aren't very fast with eating. I hope everyone is doing well. It's very important to me to know that. Any new plans? Any plans for the weekend? I know this weekend I'm gonna do a few cleaning. Because my friend King is showing up. And that is super great. She's a streamer too, actually. We have been doing some small stuff here and there. Okay. And that was like a mean game of tic-tac-toe. Yeah. It's almost there. Almost. It's just on someone's forehead. That's why they're smiling right here. But yeah. Let me also check if everything works. You're gonna say random stuff, bot. Thank you, bot, for working. I just wanted to double check. It just upgraded to Windows 11. Because I had a moment. Like, just so you know, we had a moment here where the art program didn't work. Because it was lagging. And I was like, why is it lagging? My god, is my computer really that bad? Then our dear friend Bowie, he was like, it can't be that bad. So we went through everything. We went through drivers, we updated everything from Windows 10 to 11 to like to updating the tablet to the newest tablet. We technically upgraded a lot of stuff to make sure it worked. But now everything is like, I don't know if everything works. I don't know if everything works. And so forth. In the end, I found out it was a mod program that was running in the background. And it was for Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna say what it's for, but basically, that was the thing, so I had to disable it. Yeah, can relate. Yeah. And then everything worked at the end. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god. I wonder, was that the reason this was lagging? Oh my god, it was! I think. Nah, it's still lagging a little bit, but that is fine. It's probably because I'm streaming. That is usually normal. Like, that is usually normal. I can live with that. Maybe I'll just abandon the sandwich at this point. I had more than my fair share of freezes and crashes with Clip Studio Paint this year, but it's just my PC being generally unstable. Ugh. I feel you there. My PC is a little bit unstable too. Now I'm gonna say something that PC builders will not like to hear. So, when we built this PC, we had a problem. You know, you have that little ship, right? And that ship is very important. And we managed to get it in and everything. Like, that went fine. But you know the fan that is going to be on top of that? You know, you have the paste and then you have this fan on top of that. That fan did not fit. At all. So when my friend is like, you need to press harder, but be gentle. I'm like, what do you mean? You say harder, but gentle. What does that mean? So in the end, you know, it worked out. But, you know, it turned into a situation of me every time something happens with my computer. I'm like, is it because of that? Is it because of that? I don't know. I don't know. I lost a lot of progress on commissions because I realized too late that for some reason my autosave option in Clips of the Paint was set in 25 minutes instead of like 5. I said it before. Ooh. Yeah, I don't trust the autosave anymore. It has never saved me at all. It never saved me. And I had to make like a whole ass sticker sheet all over again just because of it. Oh, this is new. I was gonna show it, but now everything is like super new here. I'm like, oh my god. I should have the stickers in 2025. Artstand 2025 sticker sheet. Here's the sticker sheet. I had to make this whole Mario one all over again because of it. Like, my god. Hey, we have some other sticker sheets here too. Like, for example, yeah, this one. This one. And this one. Oh, we have commercial. Can I slimmer it? Thank you. I'll do it 2 times. Yeah! I'm in it for a... I'm in it for a convention. I go to this convention every year. Hold on. There you go. So I'm going to this convention every year. It's a retro convention in Norway. Because that's where I live, in Norway. So I travel there I travel there like every time it starts. And I sell stickers, keychains, and so forth. Last year I even tried to set in a comic, but that didn't work out super well. So with that, I'm trying to figure out my new path and what the heck am I gonna do now. Okay, the sandwich has been consumed. It has been eaten. We conquered and defeated the sandwich. Yippee! Okay. I also have macaroons. I'll let you all choose a flavor. I don't even know these flavors, but one of them must probably be pistachio, because it's green. And Norwegians loves pistachio for some reason. Alright. I'll let you all choose later. For now, we're gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna get this up. There you go. Let's see. The person didn't have any in mind of, like... I'll just get our reference here. She didn't have anything in mind of a pose, but with how she is, I think of a heart pose would be super cute. Now this is like over-exaggerated. I did not mean to make it that over-exaggerated, by the way. But, you know, we'll work it out. We'll fix it on the way. You know, that's how we do it here, you know? You know, I'm glad I had a little break. My god. I need to do a clean system install, but I also need to get a SSD because I'm running off an HDD right now. And I could do a clean install onto the HDD right now, but then I have to do it again when I get the SSD. And there's no way I'm doing that twice because it's a several day process to get everything set up back to how it was. So I'm just struggling through it until I can afford that SSD, lol. Man, I don't even know all of these things. I know SSD and HDD, what's the difference? You know, but like, man, I'm just gonna be here like, Bowie, can you do this for me? Pretty please? Bowie, can you set this in my computer? Pretty please? Bowie, can you do this for me? You would be my hero if you did that. I am dumb with computer tea. I would have asked my friend, but here's the thing with my friend, right? My friend that built this computer in the first place was like, type your email. And I'm here like, and I'm like, I'm stressing myself out, failing to type my email. And then he's like, you can't even remember your own email. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm stressing out here. Please. And then it turns into a situation where I'm like, what is my email? God, what is my password? Hi, but we're talking about like stuff about computers. But yeah, now these days, I'm not asking the person again, because, so far, I know I am overstressed in those situations. So I like to ask someone that I'm more trustworthy with, and then be like, I'm sorry, I kind of got stressed out, and then I kind of forgot my email. I can be honest, and then I don't feel like they are judging me, because that friend felt like they judged me so hard. But I also know they have autism like me, so we both sound like non-emotional people. Let's see. Hi, Bun Bun. Let's see. What's stopping you from cloning the boot drive from SSD? I'm the expert, but I rather pretend I don't know what I'm doing so people don't ask me for help. Doing anything PC related fills me with an unstoppable rage. Well, you gotta help me. Teehee. Teehee. You helped me a bit with actually getting my... Chloe, wouldn't you help me? Would you help tiny little me? Hmm? Please? Pretty please? The computer are our enemy, and do anything their processing power to mess with us. Well, if you help me with my computer, like, if you don't help me with my computer, how am I gonna draw more Ellie art? You have to consider it. It's either no more Ellie, and my computer is just how it is now, or you helped me, and now there's more Ellie art. And sorry if I'm understanding Estrella. Okay. It seems like Roxy and Nick is having some talk about some SSD stuff, so I'm not gonna jump too much into it. I just don't know. I'm dumb. Hello, Flame. I am being dumb right now. I am not smart. But we are going to do more drawing, actually, because I was over-focused in the whole talk. I'm getting the cat sounds now. I was thinking on doing like a heart shape that kind of... That's like that. Now these hips are really like... There you go. Also, I realized people have different colors on like... on their names on certain places. Like, for example, on Twitch here, Flame has like orange, but OBS, Flame has the same color as Bowie. I think it's like a teal. Is it a teal? I don't know. Let's see. You got a sick ass sword, Flame. What the heck? Sometimes you just gotta have that, you know. Alright, let's see how this person looks like a little bit. This is one of our art raffle winners on Instagram. Now, the other winners have not messaged me, so we're drawing her today. If anyone is wondering who they are, I should have her... her name is Cyrus Sketches on Instagram. So, you know, you just go on Instagram and, you know, do a quick, you know, like, let me also change this. This is supposed to be, like, on the right spot. There you go. And then we go back. There you go. Now this is kind of following this. Yes. Now it looks much better. Let's see. Ew, Instagram. Ew. It's almost like, I don't like Instagram. But like, me Nova is an artist, so I have to use all the tools I have in my hand. I used to have Twitter. I will say Twitter. I will not say X. Ugh. But I had Twitter. And with Twitter, I tried to post art there. And I got a few likes. But, you know, there was so much drama and so forth. And I was like, I can't comprehend this drama right now. So I was like, screw it. I don't want to have this drama in my life, so I just decided not to. Yeah, I agree with calling Twitter Twitter. Yeah, it will always be Twitter for me. I have Blue Sky, but I just don't know what to post there. If anyone wants my Blue Sky, just let me know, and then I'll probably consider posting more there. It's just, I just don't feel like I should post anything there. And that's mostly it. I might start posting on Blue Sky again. My reach has was already alright there. It was... I would say my reach on Blue Sky was not the best. I think the only one who liked was... I think there were a few people. I think... If I'm going to Blue Sky, I'm checking. I'm checking real quick. Profile. Of course, the live stuff wouldn't... It's like 4 people. 4 to 3. Yeah, sometimes 5. Well, apparently Peter was very popular. Yeah, Blue Sky is much smaller, unfortunately. But I've been starting to post on other places like TikTok and YouTube, and that has been working great. I think one video's gotten 11,000 like views right now, and I'm like, oh my god. I know some of you know me from like a post on TikTok, which is like, let my OC rate your OC. And you know, from there, I probably have gotten many people from there as my friends, you know. That is my highest. Shame, Nova. It's gonna... Shame. Nova's gonna have to cover them hips. Shame. Shame. Get back, nerd. I'm kinda testing out here. I do need to like fix this a little bit, because you know. Some of it doesn't really make sense, so you know. You might as well fix it while we're here, you know? There you go. Now I could fix this to be a little bit bigger. That will help in the whole erasing part. Let's see. I give a little bit too much hips. Well, maybe not too much hips, more leaning.
I'm forever in your debt, Noova. Hungry face emoji.
Aww. Hey, no problem. I'm just happy that people like it. It means a lot. Now, this doesn't quite make sense, but you know, we can always fix that. Sometimes it won't make sense, but you know. We're trying something dynamic. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. I'm so excited. Let's see. Though, weirdly, despite that, I get much better interaction on Tumblr depending on the post. I should post more on Tumblr. There's so many places I need to post. I need to get one of those tools where you can post everything in there, and then it will just spread forward, you know? Alright, we're gonna open up a macaroon. Okay. Because I got the macaroon. Macaroon. Okay. So we have some few colors. We have pink, green, yellow. I would say that's white. More brownish, and then total brown. Which macaroon should I have? We have 6 flavors. I don't know these flavors that much either. Except, you know, I do believe brown is chocolate. And then pink is probably raspberry. Because raspberry is very popular. And then green is probably pistachio. And so forth, so forth. Which macaroon should we have? All of them? Just I have to take one now. I'll take a shot. I take a chocolate. We take a safe one. Unless people want me to choose on one, you know. I'm making you all be able to choose if you want to, you know. Alright, I'll take one. I'll take chocolate. You all can get macaroons too, by the way. Ooh. This is super fluffy. I want to eat some art. When this art is over, you can eat it. Just save a piece for, you know, the person who won, you know? Yeah. You know, just casually yum. Maybe that's a gift that we need. Not a gift, but you know. Just the goober have eaten art. I have none. Let's see. Art of my characters, though. Aww. I can understand that. Aww. Hey, I'm thinking of doing an art raffle for Twitch at some point. So, you know, you can think about it. Maybe join that. I even got an art of like... I got an art of... just join, like, being friends with, other Instagram like, people. And then, you know, they have this rule where whoever is following is going to get a free doodle. And I got one! No, I can't share it, because it's the BBG. So, since it's the BBG of my story, I can't really show it. That would be spoilers. But, you know, I was desperate. I was like, oh my god. Choose this character or that character. I'll choose the BBD. Okay.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by, do 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 baba bob goob goob da 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 baba
Da 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 da.
goob goob goob.
Hello, Ari. I'll fix the eyes a bit. I'm working on a art raffle win image. Right now. Now I can set this up technically much better, but I'm just making sure we have the just making sure we have the look first. Let me see. I'm gonna take a pink one now. And this is definitely raspberry. The raspberry taste is very raspberry.
I have finished Legend CA and I have fallen in love with this game.
Aww. Well, I'm glad that you've finished it. I haven't finished it yet. I am in rank F. I need to get to rank E. That's all I will say. Yeah. I'll fix the hand a bit better later. I want to make sure I get this right. At least with the post stuff, you know? There we go. think we're getting somewhere. I do want to add more volume here. That's because I like setting up volumes in my hoodies. Let me also fix that heart. That heart makes it look like it. Like there. I think that helped a lot. Putting it a little bit higher up. I am going to make this. How are you doing, Ari? I know we're gonna play D&D soon together, but you know, I want to check on you. Like, is everything alright? No, I'm probably gonna change her eyes to more different eyes. I think that is fine. Welcome back. Alright, I'm gonna take a green one. I'm gonna hate this one. I swear. You know, you gotta do it. At least once. No, I feel it. The pistachio taste. I'm like, is this a taste I like? No. It's so much that I dislike it. Super much that I have to spit it out, but it's like, rather displeasing if you ask me. Pistachio. So I understand why people like it on ice cream. Well, like pistachio ice cream. It's not for me. What does everyone think so far of the image? I think she will love it. I'll send the picture to her. That is not how you do it. She might not leave me online. You know, we gotta send an image. Very important. For now, I'm gonna stretch. I need to do the stretching. Ugh. I might work on a model too. Because I want to make a new model for drawing. It's kind of weird. I want to make a model for it. Because I do believe I can do it. You know? Huh. And now I'm way too cold. I feel like my back is cold. And so forth. Ugh. What is this coldness? Why is my apartment always cold? Ugh. I'm going to be here forever in whole winter. Be like, it's so cold. Who made it this cold? Ah! Let me save this too. I'll just type. I don't know if anyone does that too. Just slam your keyboard to name something. Aww. Welcome back. Now, we're gonna wait a little bit with this one, because it seems like, you know, well, it doesn't seem like. I just want to make sure we have an answer. I just want to make sure that the person is happy with the result. With that, we're probably gonna do something I was supposed to do earlier. But then, you know, the whole thing didn't go well. There we go. We're gonna work on the model. This is a big image. So we're gonna make this model this big. We like to make them big. Because better quality. You know what? If anyone has any art-related questions, you can ask away. I'll teach you all my secrets. All of them. Meow, meow. I don't think there is a feature named meow here. Could be. I just never knew. Totally is. I just need to find it then. Canvas size. I'm gonna have it a little bit wider. Like there. Who is related to the game? I don't know what you mean with specifically the game. Do you mean the story that I have in my mind? Oh, wait. They're related to Bob, who is related... Ah, I see. I was like... Who's related to get? What do you mean? And then I realized the other stuff. My bad. You don't know the game? I think I do. Is it the game, that one game was like about someone who died and was like, this is this person's game, their ever first game, and then it goes forward to another game and then another game and then another game, and then someone is like, please don't take these games from me. You keep showing my games and I don't want that. And it's like a huge inspirational story. What's with my lines today? I feel like this is just my vision. I feel like everything is wide. Just wide. You know? It could be that I'm a little bit tired. That's because I have always ruined my sleeping schedule. No, I can't do it. No, it's the one where you can't think about it. Ah, I think I know it. Actually, no, I don't. I was thinking about Stanley Parable. It's not that one. So, In that case, I don't think I know that much on it. Those eyes could be fixed a little bit. Meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. And someone probably looks into my VODs, look for every meow and make a compilation out of it. That would be such a Chad move. My god. Not gonna be me, because I'm horrible with editing. I do need to do more editing, so that people know about my streams. How am I gonna do God's work when people don't know it? So therefore, I'm gonna make more videos and then make them into something that can go back to the stream one way or another. You wanna hear my big plan? My big, long progress plan? I have a long plan ahead. Maybe not a long one, but I hope it's a successful one. It's very important. You see. Let's see. Oh, we have a commercial. The commercial always shows up. Did you like the duck, Emery? I did! I have it in my folder. Let me show it. Let me show it to everyone. That is not the thing. I need image. Image. We'll name this. Oh my god. I can't write Emery. There we go. And then from there, we'll look for the image. I'm gonna show it like a proud parent. Let's see. Images. Beautiful art of my precious children. And then we scroll. Is this sorted by dates? No, they're sorted by names. Duck. Look at it! Abigail! Let me make it a bit smaller so that everyone can see the duck. The duck! I love it! It's so silly. I love it. I drew it at D&D. Aww. D&D, the birthright of where Emery came from. My god. Emery! The duck Emery! It's so cute. Oh my god. Look at it. You can just... You should make one of the goober too, if you can. Make it look cursed. It's very important, because, like, goober is like corruption, and corruption are usually either scary, looking cursed, or silly. There's only 1, 2, or 3. Can't be anything else. Wait, we'll have the duck here for today. We'll have it on top of the coffee. Like right here. It will protect the coffee. Indeed, it will protect it from bad people who would steal our coffee. Mm-hmm. And for a moment, I was like, what was that sound? It's from this. Oh my god. Changing music. Yeah. Let's check. We'll probably not get an answer right now. Now, the idea of this one is that the head follows a certain camera movement. So like when I'm looking at the screen where everything's supposed to be, we have the hand following the mouse, you know, like, so that the eyes aren't following here anymore. We're making it very advanced. We're being advanced people right now. I'm taking a new macaroon, however you say it, I don't know. And it's just lemon. I immediately tasted it and it's definitely lemon. Lemon! Ugh. Ah! What did you say? Oh my god. Eh. Not a super huge... It surprised me. I was like, ugh. My taste buds. And then it slowly became normal. I was like, okay. We had a moment. We had a taste buds moment there. My taste buds! No! I'm getting it again. I didn't finish the macaroon, I just ate half. You love lemon? You know, you can get the other one. I don't really like lemon. Imagine me just delivering it to you, like... There you go. You got the lemon macaroon now. That's a joke for today, just... Yeah, you got it. You got it for today. This one is vanilla, I believe. So I think this one is more normal. Yeah, simple vanilla. Alright. Ow! I bit the side of my mouth. Ugh. No! I did the thing! You already bit your mouth. No! I might actually get some water. Let me actually stretch a bit more. Water and stretch. I do need to move to. Maybe I get that one sweater that makes it less cold here. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll make Emery look this way because Emery looks better in this angle, in my opinion. But I like any characters looking sideways. Alright, I'll be right back. You can still hear me. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I said, hi, baby. Cold. Oh, there's water here. Water bottle first. Alright. We got one item out of 2. I'm gonna take it on. Hopefully this will warm me up. Ugh. I have like a blanket hoodie. And right now it's kind of cold here. So I'm like taking it on. But I feel like I'm so big with it. And I'm like, ugh. Oh. Yeah. There we go. No. It's been a while since I've had this on, so you know. Could be that I've gotten, you know, lost a lot of weight since then, but I haven't really done that either. So, you know, I think I can just do the whole hoodie thing that they want to do in the commercials. Alright, we're gonna fill this with water. Okay. Opening it. I'll be right back. Again. I have a water bottle. Ah! Okay, I'm back. Alright, we're gonna put this here. Here. We have a little bit of a mess here. We'll put the water bottle right there.
Oni emoji. Oni emoji.
Oh snap!
Oni emoji.
It's
Oni
happening
emoji.
again!
Oni
Oh my
emoji.
god!
Oni emoji. 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 Oni emoji.
It's time.
Oni emoji. Oni emoji. Oni emoji. Oni emoji. Oni
Now I feel too warm. This hoodie works too well.
Oni emoji. 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 Oni emoji.
There you
Slot
go.
machine emoji. Oni
We're
emoji.
done.
Oni emoji. Oni emoji. Oni emoji. Oni emoji. Oni emoji. Oni emoji.
And there you go. Very important. Mm-hmm. It would be so cool if, like, let's say, I know that if you drag downwards, it's just normal, right? But let's say and you know, when I look to the side, it shall look like it's looking to the side, you know? But what if, when they look up, they close their eyes and it's like taking like a certain path or something? Because I know you could set up a redeem for paths for this program. So, you know, I should probably focus on that. There we go. I want to ask, would anyone be willing? Because I've seen people having the read and writing category. Would people be willing to sit down and see me write? Now, I'm not the best writer. I'm not the best writer in the world. But I do need to write a comic script. And I just need to get the flow going. So if anyone would be willing to sit down and just see me do that while talking about, I don't know, anything random, that would be great. Of course, it will spoil future stuff. But, you know, I think that is fine, a little bit. I just need help. I just need motivation. I can't sit down. I have too little lives, like attention span, especially when I'm tired. I feel it right now. I'm like, ugh. You're doing great. Aw, thank you, boy. Now, I'm gonna go into the live chat. I'm a bit tired, so I will probably feel like the conversation thing is making it difficult to focus. So, or think about things to talk. So, if anyone wants to join in the conversation, I'll put it right here. I'll have the Discord here, so you could just go into Hangout. Yeah, it's almost breakdown anyway. You know, if anyone want to join, I could fall asleep. My god. It's starting to be dumb. Freedom from this class! Yeah! I need to push this eye a little bit. Let's see, there we go. And then here we go. Just drawing. I know I'm a bit quiet, but it's fine. I gotta be quiet a little bit. Aww, kitty. I hope my quietness isn't too much bothersome. If so, I'll think about something to talk about. Like, for example, Emery, why do you have so long hair? Like, you could have been better in, you know, cutting it. You dummy dum-dum. Ugh. Well, this arm doesn't need much. We just need it to exist. I also realized this needs to be shorter. Like around here. Yeah. I got a conversation. Why would that baddie let a man hold her down? Blonde bat. You know, it's more like people used to be nice, and then, you know, things kind of changed. People grew apart. And drama. We needed drama, of course. I think everyone wanted the drama anyway. Indeed, indeed. Make her for the girls. He don't deserve. I mean, she does in canon. She does get with a girl. In canon, she does get with a girl. Hold on, I'll get an image. I have drawn her with a girl. It's a doodle though. So you know. There it is. There you go. She does get with a girl in the end. She gets with her best friend in the canon. Yeah. And they are happy. Super happy. Yay! Hell yeah! Yeah! Also, this character, her name is Violet. Everyone believes she's an emo girl. But to be honest, she's not really much of an emo girl. She's actually very softy. She's a very softy girl. And she wants to be a little bit better, but she's had some stream problems. Oh my god. She had some stalkers. So she changed her whole attitude. She became more tired because she worked at night. Yeah, it's kind of like an alternative. She had a stalker. Oh no. So with that stalker, she just, you know, it became a bad situation for her. So, She didn't really have many friends because of it. She was too afraid if anyone knew. She's one of the characters that is really difficult to befriend, but you much easier later because of it. Like, when you go through the story to unlock her companion, it becomes much easier. Gang, why is there a baby in my classroom right now? A baby? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Why? You tell me. Why is there a baby in the classroom? My teacher just summoned one. Wasn't there before. Babysitter? Maybe someone has a baby in your class and just, you know, I don't know. Well, I know you're over 18. Like, maybe just someone having a baby and then something important is happening today, you know? So the teacher is taking care of the baby. You never know. I know my sister, when she went to college, there were some moms who tried to get their studies done and they had like a kid. And they had their child either outside of the classroom. Just chilling, just laying there sleeping. It's very normal here in Norway. But again, this is Norway. We have a few things that is a little bit different. Make a little standee for the book. Emery's book looks so big, but I think it's fine. Emery writes everything. Let's see. But oh, by the way, you remember how I told you about my grandma starting her treatment for lung cancer? Today was her last day of radiation. She gets to ring the bell. Yay! I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you and your grandmother. Oh my god. Man. She should ring that bell so well. Mm-hmm. She deserves it. Then she should have an ice cream. I remember. This is when I was a kid. This is one of the old stories, but I always set up my bad treatments with something good at the end. You know? And that is because if I don't, I will have bad experience, and then I will not want to go anymore. It's a little bit of an autistic thing. It's something you do for kids. Mm-hmm. And one day, I had this tricycle. My great aunt, she's great by the way, she got the best tricycle for me. The best one to make sure that I never fell. What did I do with it? I immediately drove it into a river. Fell into the river. Almost drowned, by the way. My great uncle literally picked me up, sees I was bleeding on my head, and immediately rushed me to the ER. And I'm there like, la 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 la. In the end, you know, I got stitches. I have like I have a scar on it on my forehead, like a little forehead scar. A little brain damage never hurt anyone. Yeah. No wonder I have horrible memory, huh? No wonder I have horrible memory. It comes from that, huh? But it from that story, they gave me a strawberry ice cream. I don't remember anything on that except the strawberry ice cream. This isn't the first occurrence too. One time at the Scouts, I managed to get a cut, right? Like I managed to get a kind of a bad cut too, not a good one, you know. I was trying to make a bow because I'm just that cool, you know. I gotta have a bow and arrow and be like, I'm so cool. I'm just like Link from Legend of Zelda. But here's the problem with that, you know, accidentally getting a cut, you know. So I run over to where all the other scouts are, and I'm like, help, help. No one showed up except like one person, and then I say, I'm bleeding, and then everyone showed up. Like, huh? She's bleeding? What? And then, you know, with that, my dad was the one picking me up. Because my mom was the scout leader. She was the only one who could take care of the other kids. So she couldn't do anything. And I'm just there like... Now this is when I'm older, so I remember it more clearly. But here's a funny thing. In the middle of me bleeding to death, we see a lost dog, and I'm like, Dad, we have to help it! Dad, please, we have to help the dog! And we tried to help the dog! I want you to know, this dog was in nowhere, in the middle of a road, just casually walking back and forth, and we're here like, why is this dog here? In the end, I got stitches. The doctor was horrible with it, but you know, whatever. And the treat I got was fries with hot dogs. And I got to choose a movie to rent. So me and my dad, we watched My Neighbor Totoro. That's my first interaction with anime. That's how I got into anime. just casually getting a wound. It's, like afterwards was like, oh, maybe we should watch My Neighbor Totoro. Like maybe. My dad was so nice at the time. My dad is very A4 person. Like, he needs everything to be a certain thing. He needs to watch action if he can, and so forth. At that time, he decided to push aside those thoughts and was like, you know what, we can watch this thing, Nova. We can do it. That is the one time that I was very happy that he did that. Because, that really helped me with getting the style that I have right now, Not that I have the Studio Ghibli style, but, it's one of the things that got me into art. It's like, whoa. And I've been talking a bit. I was supposed to draw a little bit more. I'm just in that mood of EP. I'm just EP. Just EP. Maybe we'll do some writing. Would everyone be okay with that? I'll just turn this off for now. Yeah. We can go to chat. There we go. We'll be in here a little bit until we figure out what we're doing. I'm just... You get me? And I don't want to end stream because, you know, because I can't focus with my eyes really well right now. Yeah. I'm not in that work progress, you know? And it could be because of many factors. Yeah, I just wanna chill a bit. Have some small conversation stuff. Oh yeah, since we're having some conversation stuff, a little bit. Rest your eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna close them. And then rest. Just... Yeah, I don't really... I do it in real life. Don't think about the character right now, you know. But, let's change it back to just chatting, actually. You know, we're just chatting right now, you know. There we go. We're just having a small conversation today. Why not? I'm gonna stare directly at all of you. And be like, let's have a conversation. Yeah. Hope y'all are not scared about that. Right? Right? Nah. Nah, I'll save you from that. I will go back here. And... here. And I will go to... Change this to... I think this is the one? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. And then back. Yay. And then we put that down. Okay. Oh, I know what we can do. We joked about it, me and some friends. Wow. I clicked the wrong button. We joked about it. But... I am really good at Tetris. I will focus really hard. Now, I play the Tetris of Mind Blender. So it means, like, a lot of stuff shows up, you know? I want Mind Blender, please. Yeah, don't show me stuff. Just take this away. Alright. So, with that, I am going to... Let's go to... here. Yeah, this will still, like, show where I'm clicking. Okay. Internet. Alright. We just need Mind Blender. We don't need the rest. I don't want it in this folder. I want it a little bit. Behind the table? Yeah, that is fine. Okay. Y'all ready? I'm gonna change it to Tetris. I'm gonna... Tetris. Do they have Tetris Mind? Oh, Mindbender. They're like one follow. Okay. You know, that is funny. You know what? There we go. We might not get anyone in here, but I guess you all will get to see my amazing, super great, playthrough of Mindbender. Would you be okay with that? Just for the until we have the end of the stream. Alright. Hello, Silver. We were doing art, but then I got so tired. I've been tired for a while. Horrible sleep, you know? You just gotta fix it, you know? That is my fault. But I decided I want to show you all Tetris. Tetris Mindbender. And this is something that I played a little bit, you know. So, we're going to play it today. A little bit. I would like to see the time on how long we... Okay, I see it there. Okay. We need something a little bit better. I guess this one is fine. Alright. Now, you all don't hear the sound, so... you all are safe there. But this is following the mouse, by the way. So, you know, I like to play it with mouse. I'm just that crazy, you know? Now, do I get good results? Maybe not. But I have gotten some good scores here. So, you know, it's a little bit of there. Oh, we made a little hole. That is alright. Let's see. And this works. A little bit. We just gotta make it easy for us to get forward. That's just how it is. Let's see. I'm working on the third version of Human Kafka. Or Kafra. Ooh. I want to know all. I need to see all the images. You remember to send them to me, please. I will probably heavy focus on this game once it gets harder. Let me see. I'll put that there. This here. This here. This there. Ah, great! Why, thank you for that, I guess, game. The game really wanted this to happen, huh? Well, I guess I'll just fill in a little hole here. That helps. I'll put that there, this here, this here, there. There we go. Alright. Heavy focusing on Heavy focusing on Tetris, indeed. I was thinking of playing the normal Tetris and so forth, because, you know, that still exists. I just like playing this on mouse, really. If anyone wants the website, let me know. Because the website is free, so, you know, anyone can play it. I guess we'll put that there. Put that there. There. This in the middle of there. There. Haha. I'm thinking hard and smart. Maybe not the best place to put, but you know. It worked out in the end anyway. Let's see, there we go. Going a little bit forward in it. It's not super fast yet. But again, it can get faster, really. It's all depends on how I am right now. We'll take it in there. Ah, that could have been a perfect spot, actually. There you go. And we'll put that there. This there. We'll put that there, because my hand was a little bit tired, so we might as well put it there, you know? Going a little bit forward. That is fine. I went in there. You know, maybe that was a blessing in disguise? Yeah, it was. We just needed to go up. The duck is gone, oh no! I'll fix it later. Okay, I will start to focus. Heavy focus. Because, you know, it's very important to focus when you're trying to do some good records. Not that this is one of my biggest records. I have gotten bigger records than this one. Hell yeah, my luck was on my side right now. Let's go. That helps me a lot. I just got it wrong, but it's fine, because it's split anyway. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet a bit. Heavy focus. Oh, great. Oh, great. 10 times worse for me. Maybe not 10 times, but you know, it still sucks. Eh. I just fell that. It's fine. I gotta put that other places, actually. That is alright. As long as we save the right ones to the right moments, it should be okay. Ah! Oh god. My hand is starting to cramp. No. It's fine. Nova is fine. Just show your super duper gamer moves. Stream needs to know how cool you are. And with Tetris, of course. Very important. Gotta show my super duper gamer moves. My Tetris moves, indeed. That felt kind of badly, but that is normally with it. It always go laying down than what I actually wanted. Oh my god, perfect. There we go, most of it is gone. Aha! Oh god, it's getting to that point where it's kind of difficult. No! Oh god, my hands are hurting, and I'm trying my best. Ah! Cramps, no! Don't ruin my good score right now. I think this is where we might die, chat. I think this is where we might die. Oh no. Unless I recover. I don't think we'll recover from this one. I'm sorry. Ah. 208,000. Also, ow. Ugh. I gotten higher, but you know. Ugh. Ugh. I can get the duck up. Hold on. I can get it up real quick. Look at the Discord. Oh my god! There's a new dog! Oh my goodness! Ah! Oh my god. Hold on. Let me... Yeah. Image. I'll get the duck emery. Here's the duck emery. Like right there. And then I will name it CD. That's kind of funny. I will save it. Save image. And then we'll find the duck. We'll name Goober. And then save. Alright. And that happens. You know, a transparent beak always works. Oh god, there's so many things up here now. Look at them! Yeah! I'm fixing it. Yeah. You know, you need to be up. There you go. I think that... Yeah. They need to be a little bit smaller. There we go. And then you give me this. Look at that! Oh my god! But yeah, I think this is probably a good time to raid someone. We got to see the... Aw, I shall make more. Yeah, make more! Yeah. I do think it's time to raid. I know it's a little bit early, but I don't really feel like anything, you know. Actually, we should all make some. Ooh. You know, I would be very happy for it. Alright. So, I am gonna start a raid. Let's me get it. I hope everyone loved the little Tetris playthrough, you know. The little quick playthrough here. Alright, let's see here. We have my friend who's gonna visit me next week. She is streaming Castlevania. She has a few people watching her right now. We also have one more. I am going to choose King. I'm gonna raid King. Alright. You all behave when you're over there. Very important. And she's a dear friend of mine. With that, I hope you all are having a good day forward. And we'll talk on Friday. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more awake. Yeah. Bye-bye.